Hey folks, I just want to talk about the TWS I200s for a second. It's not going to be a hands-on review, it's literally my thoughts on the product. So I don't have AirPods because I can't afford them. And like many people, these were about £17 UK money. And they're supposed to be pretty good from what I've seen online. Now, they are good, and they're actually perfect for what I need, but, and this is like a main issue, is they're not loud enough, and they can't handle bass very well. There's a lot of like distortion once you take the bass a little bit too high. But as you can see, they look good. I'm not sure how bang on they are to the real thing. Thought I'd spin that around for you. But the sound quality is really good, as long as you don't have your bass turned up very high. You get about 3 hours of listen time on there, and you get like 20 hours, I think, of charge from the case. Problem are definitely with the volume. It doesn't go high enough, doesn't take much bass. The actual case itself is pretty scratched already, and I've only had it about a week. But it doesn't bother me. I spent like not much money on it anyway. But if you were to compare it to, say, the TWS I12s, which are absolute dog crap, and I would not recommend anyone buy these. I wouldn't recommend anyone buy the I12s because they're not great. The sound is poor. The connection is the worst that I've ever seen on wireless buds. But I do recommend the TWS I14s if you want volume, if you want a decent sound quality. Not perfect, there's not much bass to them, but they do sound quite nice. And I think I paid around £12 for these, and they are fully worth every penny. Don't get the I12s, they're crap. The build quality is shoddy. It's just not a very nice experience. But I've heard the i10s are brilliant. The i200, no, what am I on about the i200? This is the i200. The i500s apparently are really, really good, and they're reasonably priced. So if you want cheap AirPods or AirPod copies, then I do recommend that you kind of maybe buy a couple of pairs, try them out, see what's best for you. Send the ones you don't want back. You know, usual stuff. One thing I will say about this is the microphone is actually pretty good. You can look at many videos on YouTube to hear what the mic sounds like, but it's not too far off from the original AirPods from what I gather. Mic's crap on that. Haven't even tried the mic on these because they are absolutely terrible on the i12s. I really hate these. But that's my thoughts. It's not a review per se. It's not a hands-on review. It's literally me telling you how much I like these, but I wish they were a bit louder. I'll probably get the i500s next year, or whatever they got out, the i1,095s. Thanks for watching. See ya.